up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Cool Mini or Not has a title that is so on our gaming radar. God of War, the card game. This is by Cool Mini or Not Limited for 1 to 4 players, ages 14 and up, and should take you 90 to 180 minutes. Ragnarok is coming. The fate of all existence is at stake. Is destruction inevitable? Or are there ways to avoid ultimate cataclysm? The Norns, mystic beings of great power, have decided that they will not go quietly into the oblivion and have turned their attention to the Well of Fate in order to find any possible way to stop Ragnarok. Looking deep into the swirling waters, they can foresee with potential combination of heroes, villains, battles, victories, and defeats might stop the end of all that is known. Will they find the right combination in time? Is there any true path to salvation at all? They must hurry and seek the true way, though, before all is lost. In God of War, the card game, players take on the role of the Norns as they try different combinations of heroes and events in order to stop Ragnarok. Each game is a new attempt to find the right key to saving Midgard from destruction. Players must work together. They will fight enemies and bosses from the popular God of War video game, but combined and remixed in an exciting new way, creating a unique what-if scenario each time they play. If they succeed, the way forward has been secured and Ragnarok can be halted. Failure means the Norns will have to try again, and only death and destruction lay along that particular path. Each quest in God of War, the card game, is made up of a mosaic of cards that recreate monsters and locations from the video game. Each quest's mosaic is different, and each card is double-sided depending on whether a section has been destroyed or not. And each has special rules that go into effect when it's face up on the tabletop. Learning how each quest is won, as well as what strategy to employ, is key to victory. Wow, the publisher just blows things out of the water with that. I mean, how can that not get one's attention? Even someone like me who hasn't played the God of War video games. This is something that I find appealing. Just because I haven't played the video game doesn't mean I don't know about it. This is a highly popular, wildly popular board game franchise that's been growing and growing its connected universe of products. And now, a new board game. There's been a couple of others, but now we have this what-if style board game for it. So already, this card game alone is going to garner tons of potential fans and players from the video game. In fact, some of the early reviews for this are praising how well it mimics the play of the video game. There's a strategic balance with enemy scene cards, and as the publisher was saying, the flip side design, these have different effects on the monsters, and sometimes the balance is one side may be overly powerful for you to even damage, but the other side is less protected but has better range. There is a give and take in the different styles, and that is going to bring a sense of replayability to the game that I think is enjoyable. And that is going to bring a different strategy, not just from game to game, but a different strategy overall during each unique combat. This is the kind of game that if you enjoy deck building card games, and especially if you're a fan of the video game franchise, you're gonna have to go check out, find more information, and maybe even get Cool Mini or Not's God of War, the card game.